Just go over there or something or walk past. Oh, I get it. Awesome, I love that. Good morning and welcome to our last full day here in Florida. It's gone really quick this time. I feel like it's flown for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's been quite slow.
Yeah, no, I think it's gone so quick. I think it's because of this this hurricane Dorian. Towards the end of our holiday, it's really sped it up for me. It really kind of turbocharged it, and I just feel like we've lost 5 days, even though we technically haven't, and they've been probably the 5 busiest days of the entire trip.
So much in, didn't we?
I just feel like they've gone so fast. But yeah, we are going back to Magic Kingdom. We're going to end the holiday as we started the holiday with the Magic Kingdom trip. I know we've been to Magic Kingdom 3-4 times maybe this holiday.
Third time.
But we've still got quite a lot we want to get done. Snow White, we didn't get to do that, the Seven Dwarf Mine Train.
Yeah.
Peter Pan. We didn't even go into, is it Storybook Circus?
Yeah.
We didn't even go into there.
Go meet Donald.
Yeah, Donald, of course. So there's a couple of things that we want to do, and it's Magic Kingdom. I feel like it's cool that you should start it and end your holiday there. It's the place to be. Anyway, just a quick update on this Hurricane Dorian, because we weren't sure whether our flight would be cancelled because we're due to fly tomorrow, being Tuesday. It was due to hit Sunday, then it got pushed back to Monday, then it got pushed back to Tuesday, and it's looking like Tuesday late evening now. So I think, as it stands, we're going to be flying out. We had an email off Thomas Cook to initially say that the flight was cancelled. Now we've had another email to say that the flight's back on. So fingers crossed, yeah, we are back on to fly out tomorrow. So it is today our last day. We're heading into Magic Kingdom. Join us. Parked in the Hero side, as you can see there. We've just passed Woody. We've never been parked up in the Hero side before. Usually we're over on the other side, which is the Villain side. Zurg, Scar we're in.
I'm hoping that means it's empty.
Yeah, hopefully that means that it's pretty empty. We've never, been on this side before. I don't know whether that means that this side fills up first and then they fill the Villain side up first. Not entirely sure, but it'd be nice to know if we're here earlier that the day is not going to be as hectic as it could be, because the park's going to be a little bit emptier. Find out. First decision of the day, whether we take the ferry boat or the monorail, but we've opted for the monorail because we got the ferry boat over when we went for our breakfast at Ohana's at the Polynesian. We got the resort boat over, like a smaller ferry boat. We haven't got the monorail in yet, so once we get this, we would have taken 3 different forms of transportation into Magic Kingdom. Yeah, it doesn't particularly look that busy, really. I mean, for Magic Kingdom standards. And what time is it?
11:30.
So it's not exactly super early we're here. I mean, we're kind of here mid-afternoon. I think maybe the news put a lot of people off coming to Walt Disney World, especially on this Monday, because originally it was saying that the hurricane was going to hit today. So I think a lot of Americans possibly cancelled their plans. So Fast Pass roll call. We managed to get Fast Passes for Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Peter Pan, and the Little Mermaid. The only one which we wanted to get, which we haven't got, was the Seven Dwarf Mine Train. But considering we only were looking to get fast passes last night, we were never really going to get much of a chance of getting that. We're just going to have to queue for it. As long as the wait isn't 180 minute plus, there's a certain time which you're willing to wait for Seven Dwarf Mine Train, isn't there? Good ride, a lot of fun, but considering it gets up to 2 hours sometimes, it's not a 2 hour wait, it's possibly an hour wait.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, everyone's got their own kind of time that they're willing to wait for that ride. But it does look pretty empty here, considering, you know, like I said, midday. What?
Probably all at Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
But our fast pass for Peter Pan is first, which we're heading over to now. I think we've got about half an hour left until we can check in for that. Rachel did just quickly have a look on the Disney app to see what the wait time currently is for Seven Dwarf Mine Train. It is right, we are going to go on it. Before I tell you the wait time, say in your heads how long you'd actually wait for Seven Dwarf Mine Train. Got it? Okay, it's a 50-minute wait and we're going to do it. That's just about the maximum of what we'd be willing to wait. Oh, you know what?
Considering since we've been here, every time we've been in the park, it's been like 100-minute wait, 120 minutes.
Yeah.
Quite short, really.
Yeah, we've been fortunate. We've actively put it off because of how long the wait time is.
Yeah.
You know what? I was just thinking, we haven't had one of the red tags this whole trip.
We haven't, no.
You do occasionally get given a red tag at the start of the queue, so in any of the Disney parks really. It's just so they can track how long the wait time is. It's not anything special. It's just a cool little. What would you say? Yeah.
You're working at Disney for the time you're in the queue.
Yeah, you're actually a Disney staff member for that little amount of time. But when we came like 2 years ago, we got 3, didn't we?
Yeah, this is our first ride, Seven Dwarfs, so we got a red tag for it first ride.
Yeah, we've had no red tags this trip. Little Mermaid, Rach. You get to see Ursula.
Oh yeah. I'm only 5.
Yeah, if Rachel had a Patronus charm, it'd be Ursula. Just made it into Storybook Circus. Still got this area running, and these kids are taking advantage. That kid is absolutely soaked, having the time of his life, and that kid over there. But there is an ominous cloud coming, but we're prepared. We've brought our ponchos, so we think we're going to go on the Barnstormer here, which we haven't been on this trip. It's only a 5-minute wait, and then we want to go into the Big Tent souvenir shop and see. Ow! Didn't realise I got wet there. Go into the Big Tent souvenir shop and see if we can get like a little sugary snack.
Yeah, eat little snacks.
Yep. Gonna take a look in here in the Big Top Souvenirs. We came here last year and they did really good sugary Mickey treats, which I'm kind of craving right about now. Oh, look at the Dumbos. Let's get a Dumbo. Saw these really cute Dumbo cookies. Is there actually anything in it? Or is it just a sugar cookie with Dumbo icing?
Sugar cookie.
Yeah, you're gonna buy his trunk. The animal.
Oh.
Babe. Come on then guys, get your trigger fingers ready, get those trigger thumbs working. Bang bang. Get your trigger thumbs going. Get them exercised. Get them exercised.
Is it your trigger finger?
What's the one on the top?
Oh, maybe it is that one.
I'm sure it's your thumb.
This is all sugar things.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a button on the top. Here we go. Wish us luck, boss. Wish us luck. 550,000 or just under. One day it'll happen. What did you get?
Just under 400,000.
Oh, it's just.
And I've got 1,000.
If the standby queue wasn't half an hour, I'd be on it again. Just quickly made a pit stop at Columbia Harbour House, in between, well, the Haunted Mansion's there, and the Tangled toilet area is just there. And you can come upstairs into this little area, and you get to overlook this little underpass here, which is cool. But yeah, we just went for a couple of French fries and a drink. We just want a snack. We are planning on having one of the Mickey Mouse ice cream sinks later on. We just don't want to fill ourselves up too much before that. Back there, but now we're heading on to Haunted Mansion because Rachel managed to get another fast pass for the Haunted Mansion. But it doesn't matter because it's a 10-minute wait on the standby. Fast pass is a fast pass. Oh!
When ghosts are present, practicing their terror with foolish delight.
I was really hoping we were going to get an evac off that ride then.
We broke down for a bit.
Yeah, we broke down for 3-4 minutes.
Yeah.
I thought that we were going to switch the lights on and say we're going to have to evac everyone out, and fingers crossed. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. But a cool thing I did notice, well, Rachel reminded me before we went on, a couple of days ago we came into Magic Kingdom, had our photo taken in front of the castle by one of the photo pass photographers. We got talking to her and she told us a couple of days ago they went on a security tour of the Haunted Mansion just
Yeah,
to...
it's only available to cast members.
Yeah, only available to cast members, just for health and safety, something like that. And they were told some really fun facts about it, and she shared a couple. There's 2 hidden characters to look out for on the ride. There's a hidden, first one is a hidden Donald, isn't there?
Yeah,
Which Rachel was really hyped about that. In the library, was it the first room?
Yeah, in the chair as you go around, as you go into the first room.
The chair's pretty much looking straight at you, and Donald is...
It's like his silhouette, isn't it?
It's
It's his
stitched.
hat and his eyes.
Yeah, it's kind of stitched into the redness of the back of the chair, so look out for that one. And the second one is on the the dining table, all the ghosts are spinning and round and dancing on the dining table. One of the placements is set out as a hidden Mickey, so you got the large dinner plate and you got 2 dessert plates for his ears. But yeah, Rachel reminded me of that just before we went in, so thankfully. Well, I was sitting on the ride, relaxing, just enjoying myself. I can see a hand frantically waving in front of me. What the hell's that? So I looked around and Rachel's like, Donald! It's just gone 4 o'clock. Unfortunately, we're not getting a full day here in Magic Kingdom because at 6 o'clock the park's closing because it's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Yeah.
So we've got to be out by then. So we haven't got much time left here in Magic Kingdom. The one thing that we have wanted to do before we leave though is get a particularly large ice cream from the ice cream parlour. So that is what we're going to go and do. Perfect.
Thank you.
Just go to a table over there or something. Maybe like there.
Yeah.
Oh, if we just go over there or something or walk past. Oh, I get it. Awesome, I love that. That's so cool. So we went for one of the kitchen sinks, 2 flavours, hot fudge sauce, whipped cream, 2 cherries. I think there's about 3 or 4 scoops of the actual ice cream in there. I think it's good enough for us. Get stuck in.
took 3 of us, but we took down the Mickey Mouse kitchen sink. It's been something we've wanted to do for a while, isn't it? We've seen them and we thought, yeah, next time we go we're getting one of them. Just coming to the Adventureland now to ride our last ride of the trip, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, this was our first ride of the trip.
I was just about to ask you, what was our first ride of the trip?
This was it.
It was, yeah. Oh, what a cool... And we didn't even mean that, did we? That was a weird, strange coincidence.
I walked up and I was going to take a photo and I thought, I did this on the first day, the first ride.
Ahoy there, crewmate. Are you sympathy? It is true.
And we're all having to exit the park to the right because in the left are people coming in who are doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. We did Mickey's Not So Scary last year. Me and Rachel came as Carl and Ellie. I'll put a link to that vlog somewhere if you're interested in watching that. We actually came on the 31st of October, which was cool. But that's our last trip time to Magic Kingdom. Rachel's not very happy about that. But we're going to Disneyland Paris next month.
It's this month?
Is it?
Yeah, 25 days.
So it's not all too bad. Yeah, we're going for my cousin's surprise 18th birthday, which I think I can say that now. Bye. Which I think I can say that now because by the time this goes up, she would have known. So yeah, I just have to double check. But yeah, we will go back to the hotel now though and do like a holiday, not a review, just a
rundown.
Just a rundown, yeah, thoughts and things like that, favourite moments, yeah. So we'll see you back at the hotel. But from us at Magic Kingdom, it's a bye. It's a couple of hours later now, we're back at the room. We've unfortunately packed up. The sun's right on our eye line, but it doesn't matter, it's our last Floridian sunset, so we will admire it. But yeah, just to wrap up what we thought of the holiday, just, you know, what highlights, etc. I think before we even, because we haven't really spoke about this together either really yet, but I can tell before we actually talk about it here, it's going to be once you have stopped on Disney you don't go back kind of theme.
No.
I think that's the kind of vibe that we got. Not saying that we haven't enjoyed our time here.
I love the apartments here.
It's beautiful. It's probably the nicest hotel room I've ever stayed in.
But it's just, I love being able to walk out your hotel, jump on a bus and you're in Disney. Hop from park to park. You haven't got to worry about paying $25
and
parking.
That's a big 25.
day.
Yeah, that was a big one. There was a lot of the times, a lot of evenings when we were sat here in the room and thought, okay, it's 4 or 5 o'clock. We've got time to go into the parks. We feel fit enough to go into the parks. The thing that's drawn us down and the thing that's put us off is 20-minute drive, $25 parking. By the time we get there it's going to be about 6:30, which will give us this time. All of that really does put you off.
And I just love the dining as well, like having the Disney dining.
Oh, the Disney dining.
Not having to worry about how much you're spending on meals, you just tap your magic band, away you go.
Yeah, we did not take advantage of that last year.
Because we have spent a lot of money this trip.
Yeah.
A lot of money. Because we've mostly eaten in the parks and stuff, even though we said we wasn't going to do it. We've mostly eaten in the parks in the day, eating snacks. We've eaten out 3 or 4 times as well. We've done 2 character breakfasts and they're not cheap. They're like $140 a throw with tip.
Yeah.
So we've spent a lot of money. So I think staying on site is a lot more expensive, but I think you get your money's worth.
Yeah. Yes, like I was saying, it's absolutely beautiful here. I can't fault the hotel or the location or anything about this really, but it's not Disney.
Yeah, it's just not Disney. We're Disney people, and we've stayed on Disney now. We know.
Yeah, that's
what you can get.
Yeah, like so. I'm just trying to say that that's not us being. Oh yes, we can only stop on Disney now.
No,
it's not.
We can't afford to stay on Disney all the time.
Yeah, it's not a case of that. It's just you know we've been lucky enough to go that one time.
Yeah.
And that's what we want every time now.
Yeah,
whether we can afford to, and that's another matter.
We won't probably every time because it is more expensive. But I think when we can afford it.
Yeah.
We will.
But yeah, we've had an absolute blast this trip. This hurricane has kind of, well, it hasn't hindered us towards the end. We thought it was going to hinder us, but what we did was we just made up for it in the days leading up to that and did twice as much on them days.
So, like them 5 days, like from last Monday to Friday, we were non-stop, all day, every day, fitting everything in.
Yeah.
And now we've just been able to fit more time in the park.
Yeah, thinking that yesterday and today would just be, I don't know, in the basement of the hotel somewhere on lockdown with an alarm going off, like, you know. So, but it just didn't happen. Yeah, but it just didn't happen. I think we're going to get out just in time before this hurricane hits. So yeah, I mean, it didn't hinder us in any way.
No.
But yeah, it was nice to go to Universal again. It was really nice to see
because we
Universal.
didn't do that last year.
Yeah.
You know, we did a couple of new rides. We did the new Hagrid's motorbike.
Yeah, that was absolutely
We
fantastic.
did Rip Ride Rocket for the first time.
Yes, yeah.
So that was cool. We actually did that twice.
Yeah, so I think that's about it really.
Oh, we got to touch on. We did H2O Glow Party. That was the first.
Yes.
Typhoon Lagoon.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was a really good night.
Yeah, we do try and find things when we come back that we haven't done before. Like last year, we did the Wild Africa Trek. And Rachel was saying next year maybe we could do like one of the is it Keys to the Kingdom tour?
Yeah, one of the tours or something like that.
Because that's something that we've never done. It's nice to do something.
So you said it next year.
It's nice to do something that you haven't done before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean we got some great Galaxy's Edge. I think. Just touching on, we fluked that. We really did fluke that. I mean, if I go back and watch that vlog, I mean, we actually honestly did the day in
4 hours.
Well, it was 5 hours because we got there an hour before opening. We got there at 5. We left at 10, so it was technically a 5-hour day. But on the second day of opening, to literally walk on to
we were watching
Smuggler's Run.
We were watching some people's opening day vlogs, weren't they? And they were queuing for 2 to 3 hours just to get in the shops.
Yeah, just
walked in.
Just to get like blue milk and stuff. You had to queue for an hour. There was probably about 6. The line was about 6 people deep when we walked there. There was no planning in that. There was no skill. There was no foresight on our part. It was a complete fluke. We just didn't have the guts to go opening day because we knew how gnarly it was going to be, and we just thought, screw it, we'll go second.
Midnight, let's just go and do it, and then we were like,
at midnight we were just like, let's just do it.
I'm glad we didn't.
Yeah,
I'm glad we did it the way we did it.
But I mean, that was crazy. It was unreal. It was literally walking around. I mean, I don't know whether it came across on the footage, but it was like it was open for a year or two.
Yeah,
I was walking around, I was recording, and there was people there, but nothing like the crowd you'd expect there to be. We actually think that Disney are expecting a lot more people in Galaxy Edge because there's times now, and probably still now, where Smuggler's Run is a longer wait than Flight of Passage.
You mean Flight of Passage is a longer run? Longer wait than Smuggler's Run, yeah.
Flip that. Yeah. Flight of Passage is a longer wait time than Smuggler's Run.
Yeah.
Whether they're I don't know, but.
Or it could be the fact that this hurricane's put people off. People have cancelled plans.
Yeah.
So once it's passed, wasn't it?
Yeah, more than likely. So
people might have cancelled plans and.
Yeah. But yeah, and the Harry Potter Hagrid ride was absolutely fantastic.
One of my favourite rides.
Really enjoyed that. Yeah. So yeah, that wraps it up, doesn't it? Unfortunately, but we are going to Disneyland Paris next month. Well, this month really.
Yeah, 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, it's my cousin's surprise 18th birthday, so we're going with us. Me, Rachel, James, my mum, my dad, my brother, my aunts, Mia, my cousin, my aunt's daughter, and her boyfriend. So there's quite a lot of us going. My aunts, Mia, and her boyfriend Jack are stopping at the Disneyland Hotel. That's a big surprise for a birthday. Whereas me, Rachel, James, and the rest of the clan are all stopping at David Crockett's Ranch, I think it is, which would be cool because you can only really stop there if you've got a big party like that and stopping in one of the big cabins. So we're looking forward to that. That'll be something. And it takes the cut off having to go.
Yeah.
Now.
It will help with the Disney blues.
That's it. Yeah. So yeah, that just about wraps it up. Thanks for watching the series. By now, I'd like to think we've got our eyes set on something else because this is going to be about 15 weeks away. So. Who knows? We may have something booked. I have no idea. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching all of these vlogs. Stay tuned for the Disneyland Paris ones. They'll be coming out next week, just following on, just as they have been coming out. So yeah, once again, thanks from us, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.